want to give a major shout out to Snoop Dogg, the
Yes,
Snoop
sir.
Dogg. He had the Arizona Bowl, which is his own bowl game. It's the first I've ever seen it. Presented by Gin and Juice. So, Joe, is this your first time seeing somebody, of course, an entertainer with their own bowl game? Snoop has always been in football, whether it's talking about little league or whether it's talking about, but he's the first one I've seen to say, hey, my brand big enough, and want to give a shout out to the whole organization because all of the money for this game was actually going to charity.
My goodness, Vaughn, I love it. The fact that you brought this up. We have to give shout out to Snoop Dogg here. When you saw Snoop at the Olympics, participating on the sideline, being at all different type of events, equestrian, being at the track, the basketball field, basketball court, being all over the volleyball court, participating, giving his time and efforts like that, being involved and not just having his name associated with something. You spoke about the Little League, how he's involved in the community. This is who he's about. You know he's a big time Pittsburgh Steelers fan because he's said it. He's been on Sports Center. He's an ambassador. So he's all in. And what I love about Snoop Dogg in the Arizona Bowl is he's involved. He's there. Man, I just pulled up the clip and watched when he was doing a interview during the game. And he went and caught the ball. And he went down on his knees and caught the ball, got a little dirty and caught the ball. Said that it's more than football. He said the money goes to teachers, students, charity, gives back to the community. That's what it's all about, man. So shout out to Snoop. He cares. And those are the people you trust with popularity. Those are the people you trust with more money, more funds to be able to be creative and bring along people or other people and be of service to others. And that's what he's doing. Don't you know, man, that Snoop is giving all that money that's generated from the bowl game out elsewhere to his foundation, to people of need. So those are the type of things and opportunity for the players to get more exposure. That's what it's all about, Vaughn. I so applaud you for shouting out Snoop Dogg because it's very deserving. And I'm not saying nobody else is deserving, but him and his genre, him and his lane, to step out of his lane and make an impact in a different lane like this is where they're being acknowledged. No doubt about it.